Yeah, beautiful, mate. It's hot outside, and I was just saying, coming in here, you don't quite feel it. It's quite sheltered, but it's pretty special. Can't wait to get out there and play.
You happy with the way that the week has gone? The build-up, settling in, getting over the jet lag, getting used to the altitude, which is not as bad as it usually is in Joburg?
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. The place we're staying at, it's quite secluded, and we're on our own, so it's quite nice to be there and be able to be closer, be together, do the things that we needed to do. Yeah, it's been a good week of preparation, and yeah, just can't wait. We haven't been in South Africa for 4 years, mate, so it's really exciting to be here and to play the Springboks in Nelspruit, so it's going to be cool.
What's the key to being successful against a team like the Boks?
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, that goes into it.
There's a lot that goes into it, mate. But we've got to turn up physically. We know how the Springboks play and the physicality they bring into their game, and even their skill set. So we've had a bit of time to be able to hone our skills and hopefully take a deep look at ourselves and. Come this weekend, we can put a performance out there that we're proud of.
Does the response have to be player-led, Ardie? I mean, I know there's been a lot of talk that, around the coaches and stuff, but and of late, the players taking responsibility on board. Do you guys need to say, we need to turn this around?
Yeah, 100%. There's only so much coaching that the coaches can do, and we're the ones that are out on the field that have to execute the game plan. And for us, it's about doing that. It's one thing talking about it in the week, and it's a different thing actioning it. So that's a massive challenge for us as players, but it's an exciting one as well, and something that we love to embrace and walk towards.
Ardie, how much have you missed playing the Springboks? Because they're a team that bring the best out of the All Blacks, aren't they?
Yeah, obviously we played them last year over in Australia, but it's always a special encounter with the Springboks, and like I said, mate, to be here in South Africa to play the Springboks, it can't get any better. That's Test match footy, and it's going to be bloody hard, but we just have to wait and see tomorrow.
It's a compact stadium, spectators quite close to the pitch. I would imagine you are expecting and preparing for a pretty hostile environment tomorrow.
Yeah, I enjoy it, mate. The bus ride in, and the fans having braai outside and stuff like that. So it's going to be loud, mate. We just have to adjust, and we know the crowd give the Springboks a bit of edge. So we just have to hone that in and try and keep them quiet.
In terms of the frustration and the hurt, I guess from Ireland, do you look to harness it, or do you need to leave that at the door when you come into a game like this?
You harness it. You can leave it. It all depends on the individual, mate. We wounded, and we didn't get the result that we wanted to a couple of weeks ago, but today's a new day, this week's a new week, so it's a new challenge for us, and more exciting than this to be here and play the Springboks.
Ian was talking about imposing your style of game on the Springboks. You talk about them being physical and matching that, but is your style of play playing up tempo, playing fast, using your skills, is that?
Yeah, we've got great athletes in our team, and ones that if you give them time and space, ball in hand, can be very dangerous. So we've been working on that the last couple of weeks to be able to give us opportunities where we can showcase that and put us in the right areas of the field. So hopefully it can pay out on Saturday, and we can do that.
Ardie, obviously tough string of matches for you guys recently. Does it feel like business as usual in camp though, or is it sort of a different kind of vibe to it?
I'd say the camp in Wellington, there was a different kind of vibe. Everyone was ready to go and play that week, and I think we took what we needed to take in Wellington, and then I think coming over in Africa, it's a different beast, and it's just business as usual for us. As we have to nail our week, get what we need. Players, prep well, and whoever gets the chance to put on their jersey hopefully goes out there and does the job.
Are these next 2 weeks a bit of a defining moment potential turning point? You know the narrative that's gone on over the last 5 games. Can this kind of springboard into something really positive?
Yeah, I think this week is the turning point. Don't worry about next week. We've got to nail this week, so we can nail this week, then we can worry about next week. So it's a turning point for us. It's an important week. Every week that we put on the black jersey is important. So it's a chance to stake our claim and obviously do the jersey proud.
Has it been hard waiting 3 weeks for a chance to rectify it?
For me personally, it's been nice having 3 weeks off, mate. Spending time with the family. But when you're in here, you want to put your strappy boots on and get out there. But obviously it hurt the first week, and you process that. But being in the team, being away, obviously it helps. Being away in a different country, there's no distractions. You can just get the mahi going. But yeah, it's very exciting and it's nerve-wracking as well, to be honest. But we were excited for the challenge and to be out there and rectify a few things.
Yeah, one more. You've played here, not here, but in South Africa a number of times. Ellis Park, hugely sort of intimidating atmosphere. Is that something that you can feed off as well?
Yeah, I love it. The challenge and the amount of pressure that comes, but that's something that we love to walk towards and embrace. We don't know what it's going to be like this week, but it probably won't be any different, or probably be more. So that's pretty cool. Just can't wait to get out here and get going.